Hello everyone, and welcome to So Many Games in Little Time. My name is Joachim, and today we will be playing Keep the Heroes Out, alright, by Brueh from Brueh Games. Now, I really liked his previous game, Night Parade of 100 Yokai. Really good game. You can check the videos on the channel as well, a bunch of them. So I was really looking forward to this one, Keep the Heroes Out. Basically, it's Dungeon Keeper. The heroes are trying to loot your dungeon and you're trying to stop them. Now, the first thing that you might notice is the fact that I only just have one monster, because I'll be playing one-handed, as the rulebook says, and I'll be playing the dragon. Now, the reason why I chose a dragon is pure randomness. Of course, I'm not sad I have the dragon, because the dragon looks really badass, but it is pure random. What happens in this game? First of all, you see it's a deck builder. So you see my deck here. And these are the 5 cards that I've drawn. These are the ones that I start with. This is my monster card. And it says that I'm starting in this room, which to me looks like a diamond room. But I'm sure it has a specific name. So here we have the vault, right? The eye, that is the mystic eye. So it's a graveyard and study. Here, the bones, that's the sewers and the beast trainer. So it's the beast trainer and the sewers. So this one is the study, but also the graveyard. Yeah. Okay. Then we have the mage's hat here. That's the library and the apothecary. So the apothecary is here. The library is there. Then we also have the swords. The swords are here, and that is the forge and the workshop. Now the forge is here. I don't think the workshop is in the game. Yes, it is. It's here actually. So then we also have the special ones, which have a lightning bolt, like this one here, the cells. We also have the laboratory and the builder, but they're not in the game because we're doing the first scenario. Because you have the dungeon book here, and the first scenario is the witch's cauldron. So, you have no idea how hard it is to find a dungeon that has no necromancer for a landlord. Sure, they offer great rates if you don't mind waking up undead, with your head stitched on a rhino's armpit. So, personally, I would choose a witch instead any day. Yes, they are known for being a little eccentric, but who can blame them? If I was living on a very strict frog-based diet, I'd too get hangry from time to time. So what is different about this setup, aside from the shape? That is that there is the witch's cards are in the guild deck. I'll talk about the guild deck in a second. And then there are also special rules. So the event token, which is here, basically marks her witch's cauldron. So every time you draw a witch card, the witch will ask for frog stew. And if you put a frog token in that room, then you please her appetite to discard the frog and nothing else happens. But if you don't have a frog, she curses you and all players must immediately discard a card of their choice from their hand. So basically, once that card comes out, if I don't have a frog here, then it'll be very sad because I have to discard a card. If I do have a frog, she's just happy. Okay, and that's basically it. So the way this deck works is you have 4 types of heroes. You have them here, right? They're all in here, plus some cards of the 2 witch cards that does the whole frog thing, the frog stew. So we're playing family level difficulty, which is the easiest one. So after my turn, there will be a hero's invasion, and you draw 1 card, and then they will invade the dungeon and basically wreak havoc, and then I will have to try to stop them. So this will happen a lot of times, all right? Should go fairly quickly though. And then when we run through the deck, we will shuffle the deck, and then we wave 2, and then 2 cards will come out every time after my turn. So if you want to play it a little bit more difficulty, there's 3 or 4 more difficulty modes. Where wave 1 is already 2 cards, wave 2 is 2 cards, wave 1 is 2 cards, wave 2 is 3 cards, and so on and so on. So it can get quite hectic as well. I will do a full how to play video, so the more details, most of the details will be in there. But the game is pretty much straightforward in how it plays. For example, many rooms have like this little Mickey Mouse hand. Basically means activation. So if I do an activation skill there, then I'm going to get this item. So in this case, a coin, a trap, a frog, a book. And here I can do the other thing. I can exchange a coin for one of the loot cards. So this is like a equipment, but the equipment here, for example, would be this. So if I'm there and I have a coin and I do the activation, I would lose a coin, but I would get this card, and this would go to my discard, and then eventually it will come in my hand, and I can just use it as a normal action card. And you have different types. So you have equipment here. In this room, you can get one of the beasts, as you can see here. Not much of a difference, only of course different actions, but it's not like you put it on the board. It's not nothing like that. Here you get a scroll. There is no scroll example here. And here at the witch, you can get a potion. For example, here, what is it, a pina colada? I have no idea. So once again, these are the actions as well. So what else is there important to say? You have these treasures. These treasures will be looted by the heroes if they arrive there and there's no monsters, so they'll be able to flip over and do whatever it says. Also, the exclamation mark I explained, this just means that that's where the event will happen. Here, the cells are kind of important because I can push my luck and I can throw a hero in the cell and then take 3 cards. Now, why is it pushing my luck? Because if it is a scenario card, one of the 2, so there's not many of them, then nothing happens. I can still get my 3 cards. But if it is a hero, the hero will go there and still do their special action. Now, they all have different special actions. For example, if the mage, the blue one, is thrown in there, he will activate all the exhausted heroes. So when a hero does their special ability, then they get exhausted. Or when they attack or whatever, they get exhausted, and then somebody has to reactivate them. But all that will become clear as we're playing. So I want to also say this is the first time that I'm playing, so it'll be a lot of editing for me, but hopefully there won't be any mistakes. There's 2 more things. You have this icon here and this icon. If I do an activation in that room, it will become a portal, and then I can just portal from those locations. Heroes will never use a portal, so that's good. For me, anyway. If the heroes ever manage to loot the level 4 chest, then I die and I lose. If I survive both waves, then I win. That's how it goes. Alright. I think we can just about start. As I said, these are the hero meeples, but they came with the expansion, the Guildmaster's Revenge expansion. And here are the deluxified resources and so on. The hearts, basically I'm just going to use them to put wounds on my dragon, because my dragon is a little bit special. I don't have like 4 or 5 or 6 or more monsters to put out. I just have him. So that means he has 5 health, so he can take 5 hits. But on my turn, I can use an activation to clear all my wounds to stay alive. But of course, I am just 1 dragon, so I'm going to have to choose my targets carefully, I guess, to try to stop the heroes as much as possible. Also remember when, remember I haven't told you yet, but when the heroes are in the cell, whenever a mage arrives there, then his special ability is that he will inspire them and break them out. Inspire them, it basically is reactivating them. And the other heroes, their skill is the archer. The green one is immediately after being summoned, a hero will always perform their special ability. So for the ranger, it's ranged attacks an adjacent room close to the vault. So for example, you don't see the arrows here, right? So it's hard to know which room is closer to the vault per se. I mean, actually it's quite clear here. But the cool part about the scenario booklet is that whenever you have a scenario, it'll have arrows showing you which way is actually closer to the vault. Of course, here it's pretty obvious how to do it. So that's the archer. They'll just basically immediately shoot in an adjacent room. When the warrior arrives, he will destroy 2 resources in the room, if there are any. And the rogue will remove 1 trap. Yeah. But there's a bunch of other rules that will just become clear as we're playing. So let's just get started, shall we? Okay, so right now there are no heroes in the dungeon, so I'm pretty safe. in the rulebook, it did say as a dragon, I should not focus on equipment. I should focus as much as I can on potions and scrolls. Now, I could refresh this by discarding a card, but I think at this point, there's some other stuff that's interesting. Like, for example, draw a card and have a double activation could be really nice, especially in this room. But then if I want to have a beast, I have to get to here, which is pretty far. And these are the cards that I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to be using first, like these arrows are useless at this point because that means shooting in an adjacent room. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to play this one. And I'm going to activate the portal, first of all, because that will be very handy. But I still have to get to there to activate that one. I don't need a coin yet because coins are used to get equipment. So that's not really useful for me. So I'm going to use this one to move twice. I'm going to go that here. And should I get a frog? No, I think I want to get some of these cards. So 1, 2. There's nothing to activate for me there. So I use this one. So I move one spot. Then I activate to get bones. There we go. And then I move, and a monster can always take one item with them. So I move back here. Actually, no, I'm going to move here with the bones because I'm going to activate the portal then, depending on where the heroes come out. So that's my first turn. So I play cards from my hand, refresh the loot. So at this point, I could have not used one of my cards and discarded to refresh 1 up to 5, but I'm not going to do that. Clean up and upkeep. In this case, there's not much to do aside from drawing 5 cards. So here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still looks pretty powerful. It's almost a lot of attack. So done. And then we go over to the Hero's Invasion. So we flip over the card. And it is a double rogue. So we take 2 rogues and they're going to enter the... so the rogues arrive in the graveyard and the study. So there's one here and there's one here. And immediately, well, I should stand them up actually, because of course it's not easy for you guys to see because of the camera angle, so I'm sorry, but they're standing up and they're activated. So normally they arrive and they do their special ability, but they can't do anything. So I'm gonna follow here. So summon a hero in 2 rooms. Yes. Do the special ability, remove 1 trap in the room, but there are no traps. So is there a trap in the room? No. So no, inspire all heroes in the room, but there's no other heroes, so that doesn't happen. Is there a monster in the room? No. Is there a treasure in the room? Yes. Yes, but there are not enough. So yes for this one. So he's going to loot this one. Yes, but there are not enough active heroes to plunder it. So you need 3 to plunder this one. So he's exhausted. But yes, yes, and the heroes can plunder it. Exhaust the heroes needed. The remaining active heroes will charge the direction room. Okay, so this one will exhaust and then reveal this treasure, which is this. And that means discard 1 resource from this room, which actually doesn't really matter. So this just goes away. Up. And that's their turn, basically. Done. So this is my turn then now. So now I have to deal with these guys. So I think I'm going to move and attack. So I take this with me and I attack, killing him, because all the heroes have 1 life, just like the monsters. Then I want to go here and activate. So I'm going to do this. Oh, wait. Before I do this, I need to activate already. So I'm going to use this to activate. so I can activate the portal. And then I kill the other one over here. So then I have this left. I move once only. So that'll be this one. Then I shoot across the room, so he's dead. With the arrow. And then I don't have an activation. So I'll keep this card for next round, because now I can actually, that's the other way. I can actually discard cards now to refresh all this. So I'm going to discard this one. And I'm going to get rid of this one. Actually, the only one I want for real is probably this one. So actually this one's even better. Draw a card, double activate, but then how I can basically get double resources. So these 3 are going to go away. These 4 are going to go away. And the discard, which I'll put here. And then reveal new ones. Equipment. I like the snake. The fact that you can get a trap is good. And a scroll. So that means, I think this is actually portaling. That's kind of cool. So this basically means I can put a portal wherever I am. So I've actually put tokens away in the box. But if I have this, I can just put portals in different places, which is pretty nice because now it's pretty limited. But with this one, you can actually go farther. Okay, so that's refresh loot. So I get to shuffle all my cards. And this one as well, of course. And then draw 5 new ones, and then we'll see who comes out this time. So basically, I guess if you have 2 cards, you're going to have 4 heroes, and then suddenly it becomes way more difficult. It seems a little bit easy at the moment, but then it's pretty early. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then this one comes out. And this time it's the Barbarian. So 2 of them come out. So one is in the Beast Room with me. And the other one is in, where are the bones? The bones. Here, which is a sewer. All right. So first of all, hero card, yes. So they destroy up to 2 resources in the room. So they destroy my bones. I am so annoyed. Is there a trap in the room? No. Inspire all the heroes, but there's nobody there. Is there a monster in the room? Yes. Exhaust 1 hero to attack it. So he's exhausted and he damages me for 1. And so he's exhausted. Then no. Is there a treasure? Yes, but he can't open it, so he's just going to be exhausted. He's waiting for backup. Then it's my turn. And as a dragon, I'm pretty annoyed because it took my stuff away. So I'm going to attack him with this one. So he's dead. And then I get to move. So I move back here. I activate to get the bones back. I move twice, but actually I'm only going to move once, which is allowed. Then I activate and get rid of my bones to get one of these pets. So I'm going to take this one. Oh, I think maybe the snake. Because the snake allows me to put a trap, which is kind of good defensively. No, I'm going to stick to my spider. It's so cute. And then I still have this to move twice. And I think I will move twice. 1, 2. That way I can use a portal to maybe go somewhere quickly. All right. Obviously, I'm not going to discard anything. So then clean up and upkeep. So I draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. There's a lot of long range stuff. And a new hero comes out. And this time it is once again the barbarians or warriors, I'm not sure which one. And this time they go to the battle areas. So this one goes to the workshop, I think it is. and the other one goes here, which also looks like a workshop, but I'm sure they're both different. They're not both workshops. Forge and workshop. Okay, yeah, this is the forge, that's the workshop. All right, so they arrive. There are no nothing to destroy. There's no resources. There's no trap. So there's no monsters. So they're trying to try to do the loot. There's nothing there, so they just go asleep. Boom. Yeah, exhaust all heroes in this room. Okay, so that's it. Then it's my turn. So I'm gonna have to actively shoot some people. So I am going to, because I'm pretty sure the arrows, bow and arrow, only lets me shoot adjacent, not inside, right? Adjacent one, yeah. Yes. So, let's see. So it's dangerous. I need to kill some, because if they get activated twice more, then, and I don't have anybody to put on, then the ones that are on here will all reactivate. They'll wake up, right? Now they're still waiting, but it won't stay that way. Okay, so I don't have a double move, but I could potentially move here and then shoot like that. But that doesn't really matter all that much, to be honest. I want to have a frog though, but I can only move twice. Alright, so I move once. Up, and I attack him because it's a sword, so he's dead. Then I shoot this guy, and he's dead. Actually, no, I don't shoot this guy. I'm just going to use it for the activation. So there's now a trap in this room. Then I move and attack. So he's dead. Then I activate and get a frog there. And so I just get 2 more frogs. And by the way, after I got a card, I should have immediately replenished it. So there's a goldfish now, and it's an angry looking one. But it gives resources, which is really nice. So I have the frog now. So I can't move anymore, but I do have 2 activations left. And I could use 1 to get rid of cards. So I'm going to activate 1 more time. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm going to activate 1 more time. Get another frog. Put him in the water. And then this one I will use to discard cards here that I don't like the 2 equipment ones. I think the reason why it's not good for the dragon, because these ones mean mass. There's only just me. So if you have like 4 monsters, they could all do it at the same time. But yeah, in this case, not really worth it. So anything else I want to get rid of? This is okay. So this one is nice. Oh my goodness, look at this. All the resources. This one I want. Where do I get a scroll? Where do I get a scroll? I don't get a scroll. Huh? There's no way for me to get a scroll. Ah, here, yeah, sorry. I need to get a book and then a scroll. So I need to go there and then go all the way here. Oh well, such is life. Okay, so I shuffle all my cards. So, up. And then draw 5 new ones, and then it's the hero's turn again. So it goes fast. It goes pretty fast. Actually, on higher difficulties, I imagine it goes faster because you draw more heroes. It's my pet spider. Okay, here we go. Up. It's a mage, and they go to the beast room, and they also go to the where I am. To the sewers, but when he arrives, it doesn't do really much. It just inspires all heroes, but only if it's in the cells. So, not too shabby. So they arrive. There's no traps, so that doesn't happen. there's a monster, so he hits me for 1 and then goes to sleep. He tries to get this, can't get it, and goes to sleep. So I have 2 damage now on my dragon. But remember, I can always use an activation to heal myself up. So I need to move, but I don't have that much movement. So first of all, I'm going to kill this guy and move. Take a frog with me. Oh no, I'm gonna leave the frog. Go here. Then I'm going to grab a card and double activate. So 2 books. I just did it for the card, to be honest. No, that's not what I wanted. Then I move and attack. I take a book with me. So I move and attack, so he's dead. Then I move and attack, but I use the portal. Zoom, 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 zoom. Poof, in my book. Then I move and attack, up. And then I activate, get rid of the book, and get the scroll that will give me 1 of each of these. Probably on the place where I'm standing though, so maybe it's not that good. But yeah, because you don't have an inventory. Alright, so that's all done. Then I will draw 5 new cards. Oh yeah, this was supposed to be replenished immediately. So this looks okay, but not really, because I don't have any cards with this. If you do this, you can take the top 3 cards of your deck and then keep whatever it says, whatever that has the action button, whatever action that has. Okay, so you might wonder, what does this mean with the diamond? It just means that if I have died, I can put my dragon back in there. But it seems for now I'm pretty chill, although here's reinforcements. So this one comes where I am, so annoying. And this one comes to the crypt. So he will attack me and then get exhausted, and I have another heart. This one will, basically, he's going to be on the move because there's nothing there. There's no traps, there's no monsters, there's no treasure. Charge to the next room closer to the vault. So he goes here, and then you check everything again. Is there a trap? No. Inspire all heroes in this room. So hup. So both these guys are going to loot the treasure. So they open it up, and it's -1. So I think you know what that means. Most likely, I'm going to have to give up a card. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to discard a card. Yeah, we're cursed. So I need to get rid of one of these cards. It'll be this one. Actually, no, I have so many ranged actions, so yeah. Okay, that was annoying. So my turn. Double shots. Both of them are dead. Please be gone, mages. And then I actually have to move just to be able to kill him. Yeah. So I'm gonna move here. So only 1 movement. Then I use double shots. So he's dead. Then I have this left. So I'm gonna move to the frogs. And then shuffle my cards. And then draw 5 new ones. Because I wanna go there. So if this one comes out, I don't have to lose a card, hopefully. And I was able to clear everything. That's nice. No special cards. So sad. Alright, done. So now the heroes. Oh, crap. Because there's nothing here, I have to discard a card. I'll get rid of the double shots. Okay, shucks. Alright, so, but then, of course, nothing happens, so it's my turn again. So even though she took a card away from me, I have nothing to shoot, right? Yeah, it's because we're playing family mode. Had it been 2 cards, then there would have also been heroes. So in a way, I'm kind of happy. So I'm going to move twice with my frog, ironically. 1, 2. Just so it doesn't happen twice, I guess. And then move and attack. 1. So the frog is now here. I could actually exchange it for a potion, but I don't like that potion, so I don't really care. And then I guess I'll just move back to the vault with this one, and I will activate the vaults. Put a coin there. What can I use a coin for? For equipment? No, I don't need to do that. So instead of doing that, I'll keep it here and use it to do this. So the equipment will be gone, and the potion will be gone. The other two can stay. Oh, more equipment. And this is also cool, double attack. Anyway, that was me. I draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then it's the hero's turn. Okay, so 2 archers. Oh, one here with the witch. And then the other one goes to the library, is it? Yeah. And when they arrive, what do they do again? They attack adjacent rooms. So basically, he shoots me for 1. So I have to watch out. I'm almost dead. So first of all, is there a trap in the room? No, there's no traps anywhere. Oh, there's a trap up there. Yeah. No. Is there a monster in the room? No. Is there a treasure in the room? Yes. So this one actually is exhausted because it can't open it. This one will open it. So, which is I lose a card again. Ugh. I'm gonna use the. I don't want to use the arrow because I want to kill it. I think I'm gonna get rid of my spider. Yeah. Yes, because I need to be able to move around. I'm gonna get rid of my spider. Okay, my turn for revenge. I shoot this one. Actually, I should have kept my spider. I use this one to heal up because I activate. All my wounds go away. There we go. And then I move twice. One, 2, and I put a portal down. So now I have to find my box. So I put a portal down here. There we go. That's the end of my turn. I draw 2 cards. There we go. And I shuffle these to draw 3 more. Okay. So I would definitely suggest sleeving this because it's a lot of shuffling. Up, up, up. My spider is angry, it's hiding. And then a hero comes out. Oh, and it always shows the skill actually next to it. Alright, so 2 rogues. 1 in the beast room again, and 1 where I am. Really? So basically it stands up, hits me for 1. This one, I'll do in a second. So there's no traps, there's no monsters, so it's going to go closer to the vault. There's no one here, it cannot open it because you need 3 heroes, so falls asleep or exhausted until it can, basically. So then it's back to me. So let's see what I'm going to do. I think I'll just be moving and try to get another book to get another scroll because I like the scrolls. So I'm going to attack and move. So he is dead. And I arrive here. So I will attack and move again. So he is dead. But I'm not going to... Well, I guess I can move with the book already. So I move... Well... So I attacked, I moved, and then I attacked, and now I move back with the book. I don't have a double move, but I do have a single move. So, up to here, again, to here. Oh, and it's a move and attack, so he's dead too. And then I activate to get rid of my book and get another scroll, this one. Double move and attack should be really good. Just double move is already really good. So that's the end of my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now at the moment I think it's too easy, but it's going to be changing to 2 cards soon. So then it's going to be more taxing. So I just really need to make the most of getting my deck right by the time they arrive. So double rogue, and they're going to the workshop and the forge. So here, here. First of all, he will remove this trap. So that was for nothing. We'll try to open the chest, cannot, falls asleep. Tries to open the chest, cannot, well, exhausted. They're both exhausted of trying, I guess. So then, my turn. So I think I'm just going to use this one, not for all the resources, but to put down another portal. So now it's very easy for me to jump around to deal with potential problems. Problem now is, however, I have a lot of move, not a lot of attack. Very few attack, actually. So, what am I going to do now? I have a double activation and a card. So, those two are kind of annoying. What I'll do is move twice. So 1 with a portal and then 2. Then use my arrows to shoot the rogue. So he's dead. For this I have more time because you need three heroes there. Then I'm going to draw a card and activate twice. So there's 2 bones here. Actually, my second activation could be healing, but I'm not going to. Just leave the bones there. So this is done. Then I still have these 2 left. So I can get one of these animals. So I'm going to move twice again. So move 1 and take one of the bones with me. And activate, get rid of the bones, get one of these cards. Oh, this was supposed to be replenished, but not very much worth it. I mean, this is kind of good for me though, but yeah, I wasn't planning for it. So I'm going to get, I don't need the coins at all, so it's not good. This one is nice if I go into a room with a lot of enemies, but this one is just cool to put down a trap and get a card. So I'm going to get a snake eventually, and then another potion. This is also not useful for me. So this one is not good. This one is good. Basically, these 2 are good. The other ones are really not. At the end of my turn, I draw 1 card. I shuffle the others, and then we draw another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, another guild card. So here we go. Barbarian or warrior. So he's going to be going to here and here. Okay, so he destroys 2 resources in the room. So this is a resource. Portal is not a resource as far as I know, so it's safe. So they're like this. Okay. Then, is there a trap? No, there is not. Is there a monster in the room? No, there is not. Is there a treasure in the room? No. Yes, he can't open it, so he's exhausted. No, so they charge to the next room. So there is a monster this time, so he hits me and then is exhausted. Alright, my turn then. I return the favor and I hit him and kill him, and then move into the next room. I hit him, kill him, then I have another move, but I'll use my portal to go where exactly? What do I want? I like a lot of movement, but I think I should go for the potion. For the potion I need more frogs, so that's my movement. Then I will move twice with the frog, so 1, 2. Then I will activate, well, this one activate, so one of the frogs goes away, and I'll take the potion in my discard. Replenish, another potion, but that's really not good. So in that case, I'll get rid of this one, and I'll get rid of all the cards I don't like. So this one, and these 2. Hup, hup, hup. They can all leave. So this is okay, because these are all the activations. This is another portal, which is nice, and 3 activations. Portal, 2 activations, or shoot. And this is just movement cards. These are all pretty okay. Yeah. Anyway, I draw 5 new cards, and then we fight. Well, you don't fight, I get attacked. Wow, okay. Here are my scrolls. Okay. I actually ignored someone who's still there. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, here the barbarians again, ready to destroy all the stuff I just placed. Yep, here we go. He arrives and immediately destroys the frog. How rude, by the way. And then he arrives here. Up. So we'll do this guy first. There's absolutely nothing there. So he's gonna go down. And there's something here, but he can't open it, so he's exhausted. He attacks me and gets exhausted. So I've now hit 3 times. Been hit 3 times. Okay, so I'm going to activate this one. So it puts a coin, a frog, a book, and bones all here. There we go. Then I'm going to attack and move twice. So he's dead. Although I think I shouldn't, because I think I should use this to put a portal. So I'm putting a portal there. Just being able to jump around should be good enough. I could do a double activation or a potion, but I kind of don't want to spend a frog because the other one has to come out. So I'm going to move twice, but in actuality only just move once and shoot this guy and also the other one. Yeah, because it's 2 ways. Boom, boom, done. Then I have draw a card and activate twice, but I don't want 2 coins. Oh, actually, I will activate twice because I heal myself. And a coin. There we go. And draw a card. No, not from there, from here. And it's another double shot or activation. So I'll just not do anything. I won't get rid of this either. Although the triple activation I think is a little bit silly. And I think I already have so many portals, I don't need any more. So I could get rid of these 2. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of these 2. So this goes here. These 2 go away. 1. Gelatinous cube. This is actually defense. Okay. Double traps. I like the cube a lot. Alright, so draw 5. 1, 2, 3, and shuffle again. I think we're halfway wave 1. Whoosh. There we go. I don't think this is shuffled well enough to do the usual one. I only shuffled half-heartedly and I didn't mind, but I thought I'd be cheating a little bit if I accepted that. Okay, so 1 and 2. Alright, so let's see. The guild. 2 archers, and they go into the bones, so here and here. Okay, so first of all here, it activates both of them, and they open the chests. And then they're both exhausted. So I have to get rid of a card, and the card I will get rid of is the double move. Then this one, nothing to shoot, nothing to steal, so it goes here, and then yeah, nothing there, so fall asleep because you need 3 to open it. Okay, my turn then. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to draw a card and place a trap. Because if they ever do get into the vault, at least a trap will slow them down. Because nobody can actually arrive in the vault. So this goes away, I draw a card. This is nice. So I shall use it to put all the resources there. Book and bones. Okay. Then I need to move up. I need to teleport here and attack. And then attack and move again. So this is move and attack. And then attack and move again to here. So I moved there. There's move, attack. Then attack and move. And now attack. And of course I should have taken the bones with me. Or anything else, basically. And I can move again. But like I said, I'll just go. It's just my mistake. I should have known. No mulligans. I can do that later. Alright. 5 cards. And then it's back to the heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a rogue. So they go. One goes here, but there's no trap to disarm. And the other one goes to the library. Nothing there. So nothing there. She'll move down. Nothing there. She'll move down. And here she gets exhausted. This one just gets exhausted. Because, once again, not enough people to open the chest. Okay. So, I wonder though. Okay, I guess sometimes the mage will probably go to the cells to summon. Ah, let's see. My turn. I do have a double shooting archer option, so both of them are dead. Poof. There we go. That was easy. Then I can just slowly make my way to here with a book. And then exchange the book for a scroll. Actually, I don't need a scroll. What do I want from here? I need to get the bones. So I need to get the bones. Move twice and attack, but I'm not going to attack. So 1 and 2. And then I activate. So the bones are gone. And I get the gelatinous cube. Yay. And I still have these left. Which one do I want to double activate, if at all possible? I'll go here, then double activate and draw a card, so 2 bones. It's a potion. So I can play it and I can keep any card of the 3 that I draw just here. Look at the top 3 cards of your tactics deck, put in your hand the ones that match the depicted action. So every action with a sword I can keep. So 1, 2, 3. I get to keep 2 of them. This one is discarded. So I can actually, this is finished. So I actually move down again with this one and with bones, and then use this one as an activation. Get this one here. It's a good attack dog, even though it doesn't look like a dog. All right, then I need to shuffle again. Oh, and it's all equipment. Yeah. Well, all equipment, the new ones anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of waiting for. I think right now I'm not challenged. I'm playing the family mode. I should just play the normal mode from the start, I feel. But we're almost there. We're almost there. All right. So mage. So goes here, and he goes here. So he cannot loot here. So poof. He cannot loot here, so boom. Alright, so back to my turn. I'm going to spend this to create a portal in here. There we go. And then I have all this. I'm going to spend my snake to put a trap here. And also get a card. Then, most of these cards are pretty bad. The potions are good. But for potions, I need frogs. So, I am going to move up to here. For this one. Then activate once to get a frog. Then move twice. Actually, I don't need to move twice, just once is enough. I go here, and then I spend the frog with this card. and grab the activation one. There we go. And then I draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't kill anyone. Why didn't I kill anyone? Okay, whatever. I guess I'm making it more difficult for myself for some reason. Alright, so then we go, this one goes here, and the other one goes to the other eye, which is here. Nothing to do here, so it goes down, there's a trap here, and she dies. Yeah, it's dead. But the trap goes away, of course. My plan worked perfectly. So this one will just pass out because it's trying to open the chest and cannot do it by herself. Alright, so basically didn't really have that much of a consequence. So now I should probably try and take care of those. So I'll move once and attack. There's nothing to attack, but then I'll use my double ranged attack to get rid of both of them. There we go. Then I'll use the gelatinous cube to superpower my... No, I don't need to do that. I'm not going to do that yet. I think I should move first. Alright, I'm going to move twice and battle. So let's do just once and kill him. But I am going to use the gelatinous cube to put 2 traps there. And then I'm just going to spend this to draw a card, even though I can't activate twice. This one, spend this one to see how many swords I get for the first 3 cards. 1, no, 2, yes, 3, yes. So this is discarded. Then I can play this one. Well, first I'll play this one to get a card, because it has 2 swords, it's useless. Then I have these 2, which is basically move, attack, and also activates. So I want to have some traps actually, so I'll move here and move again. So I'm in this room and hope to activate some traps, which is probably not a good idea because they might come down, so whatever. So 1, and then we're going to get some more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5. It's cube time. All right, so here comes out. Aha, she's satisfied because she's a frog. Yay. My turn. Gelatinous cube, double traps here. Okay. Of course, now I've run out of traps, which is sad. But yeah, I'm sure they'll get used at one point. I'll use this to see how many swords I get. No. No. Yes. So in the end, it got me 1 card. I exchanged 1 card for another. Okay. So what else should I do? I should have replenished this. I think I should get this one, which means frogs. So move twice, which is actually just once. I will activate once to get a frog. I'll move once with my frog to here. Now I'll activate to spend the frog and get this movement potion. Then I draw 5 and it's back to the heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not, it's a little bit of movement, but not a lot. Okay, 2 archers. So they go here, and so here and here. So basically, they both immediately get killed by traps. There you go, which is good because I got the gelatinous cube. And I don't. I had a previous round. Alright, I do have the snake, so at least there's that. So I can put a trap here if I want to. And I do want to, I need to get frogs here as well, because there's be a second round and then those frog ladies are going to come back out. So I will move once. I will activate once for frog. I can still move. So I'll jump to here, put the frog down with this one. And I'll use this to put one of each there. So that's really my storage room. Another book, another bones. Got some of everything in there. And then I still have this one, and to protect it, I will put a trap there. And I'm also going to draw a card, which is this one. So I could actually get a potion, but the potions don't look very interesting. This one's kind of good, maybe for the second round, but it's very situational. I think I'll just get rid of all of them. Yeah, so I'll discard this, get rid of all the cards, get out 5 new ones. Aside from the coin, mimic though, that's cool. This means you get to keep all the cards that have a choice. I like the cow. Yeah. And I like his friend too. It's okay, so the brain means that it's from the Cthulhu expansion. You can move or attack using an exhausted hero in the dungeon. So you can attack a hero with another hero. It's kind of funny. Looks like the Necronomicon. Okay, so I draw 5. Is it? Oh, it's 4. Too bad. It's almost all special cards now. So much loot. So much loot. It'll be interesting to see how this plays with other factions. Like you have like multiple monsters on the board. But it's easy to walk around with the dragon with the 5 life and everything. And then so easy to heal up. There we go. Okay, so last card. The mages. So they'll go one here and one here. So first of all, it's a hero. Yeah. Inspire heroes. There's no one there. Is there a trap? Yes. So he's dead. This one is dead immediately. And then this one is not. He goes here, nothing to do. He goes here, there's a trap, he dies. So at least I protected myself to the max before the second thing. So there was a printing mistake, right? If you flip 1, it actually becomes a much higher difficulty level. So get the other board. There we go. So time to shuffle these. And then it's gonna go a lot faster. So I think at higher difficulties the game will go faster as well. Because the first round technically would take half the time, right? Well, the third, maybe a fourth of the time. Let's see. Boom. Now, still my turn though. So I kind of want to place traps. That would be nice. I do have a double activation, but I can only take 1 trap with me. But 1 trap would stay, so I can trap both those, technically. But I need to move. I don't have any movement at the moment, so I'm going to activate this. Hopefully in those 3 cards there is 1 or more activations. No. No. Yes. Alright, so this one I get to keep. This is gone. Then I play this one, looking for swords this time. So 3 cards, looking for swords. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, good. Alright. Alright. Coolio. So got a lot of them now. So I move once to go to the trap place. I activate once. I activate twice for 2 traps. That was not a good idea. Okay, I activate once. And then I activate twice, so it's 3 traps in total, and I draw a card. There we go. Then I play this to draw another card. And a lot of activation. So I'll move once. Actually, it doesn't matter if I put the traps here because they're going to come down the corridor anyway. So this is super protected now. This is not. So I can move over there actually. So I'll move twice. Actually, no. I'm going to put I have some more portals. I'm going to put a portal down there. There we go. That's an activation. Oh, sorry, there's this card. Yep. And then I will use that portal and jump with a trap over here. There we go. Then we still have these 3 cards. I still have 2 activations that I could do. Is there anything that I could... Well, I think there's not much that I can do, to be honest. Actually, yeah, I will move once to here, and then I will activate and use one of the frogs to get this potion, because that lets me get cards with choices like this one. And then this one is used, so new one that comes out is a scroll. Chinese New Year, I guess. Pretty good. All right, let's see. 2 cards. The first one, oh no, first 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. Not a lot of battle. Okay, a little bit of battle. All right. So first one. 2 archers. So one goes here and dies. It's easy. And then the next one goes here. So nothing here. Moves down, nothing there, moves down, is exhausted. Second one, oh, 2 more archers. One comes here, there's a trap, dies. The other one goes there, there's a trap and dies. Okay, it was kind of anticlimactic, but at least it's good defense, right? 1 survived out of 4. And I have my gelatinous cube, so I can take some stuff back. So first things first, I'm going to jump here and attack and kill this archer. Then the gelatinous cube will put down 2 traps. It's like a kill box, right, on both sides. And then I have all this left. I'm gonna do kind of like this, but I like this one as well. So I think I'm gonna go for the cow. So I move here with this one. Then I use this to put all the stuff down. So a coin, a frog, a book, and bones. And then I use him to activate the bones and take the cow. There we go. And then this one's drawn. And then we need to shuffle. And then we have 2 more. So I think there's only like 8 turns left. Oh, I think there's only like 2 turns left. Sorry, 8 turns left. Because there's 16 heroes and I added 2. So that's 18. We've already have 2. So 16 left. So 8 turns. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's see. First one. 2 barbarians, or warriors, whatever. One arrives here, instantly dies. Remember, only the rogues can take care of a trap. And the other one arrives here, nothing to do, goes down, sees me, is super happy, hits me for 1. Alright, so, next card. Oh, and they're supposed to destroy. He destroys 1 when he arrived. Nothing to destroy there. Then this one, 2 mages. One goes down here. Nothing to do. Trap dies. The other one arrives here and wants to open a chest, but cannot, so it's passed out. My turn. Alright, so lucky enough the gelatinous cube came out again. So first of all I use this, no, I don't use the snake. I use him to attack and move, so he's dead. I move down. I use gelatinous cube, 2 traps. Sadly I cannot move anymore. I can do this. So all the cards with options I can keep. So yes, no, yes. So the cow, even though I just got him, and the bull I guess is discarded. So this is what I got now. So I can move twice, and it's good. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, and then use the snake, which allows me to draw a card, but also place a trap. It also allows me to double activate. So I'm gonna draw a card and double activate, but in the end, all I can do is heal myself once. And then there's not much left for me. I'll use this to put one of each out there in case I need to run by and pick something up or whatever. And I just have these two, which are kind of useless. Oh, this is supposed to be revealed. So I'll discard one to get rid of some stuff. This is not useful. This is useful, not useful. This is useful. Not really. So 3 new ones. The mimic I like. The Eye of the Beholder. Or Beholder anyway. This one is also, it's just okay. It's equipped. I don't really care about equipment. Okay, this one is good because you get a frog. I like frogs. Okay, so I get 4 new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need more movement though. Alright, 2 cards. First one. 2 warriors. 1 goes in the beast room. Destroys 2 resources. So he's gonna get rid of the frog and the coin. Then goes down and gets killed. No, that's and then goes down and gets killed by a trap. Then the next one arrives here, goes down, sees me, is super duper happy, and hits me, and then falls asleep. Next to a dragon, he falls asleep. Alright, 2 more of these guys. One of them arrives here and falls asleep because he cannot open it by himself. And the other one goes where I am and also punches me in the face and also falls asleep. And that's it. Alright, yeah, that's all of them. So my turn then. I use this one. I attack twice and draw a card. So they're both dead. Oh, but there's a trap. One of them should have been dead anyway. So one of them did not attack me. So I'll keep the card anyway. So let's see. So this one's dead, right? Because I used it. So I have one over there. So I'll move and kill him. So I'll take bones with me. I'll take bones with me. Yeah. I move and kill him. Boom. Then I shall move again with this one. No, not with this one, with this one. Up. Then I activate, get rid of the bones, get the tree dude, even though can't really walk with this one, but anyway. And then I move twice to get out of harm's way. Boom, there you go. Then we have this left. I'll keep it for if there's any heroes surviving there. So I draw 4. And then 2 more heroes. Alright, so she is satisfied because she gets her frog. Yay. And then the other one, 2 mages. Oh, this one guy's still there. I forgot about him. Okay, so he arrives here and then falls asleep because he wants to try to open it. And then the other one arrives here and same thing. So that's it. So then I can use my arrows, kill both of them. There we go. And then I shall see if I can find some swords. So 1, 2, 1 yes, 1 no, and then these have to be shuffled. I have to draw one more. I have to draw one more to see if I can find the sword. Boom, no. And then I played this one to see if I can find some activations. No, no, no. That was sad. Alright, so I end up with these 3 basically left. So there's one mage there. If another one arrives, then he can open it. So I should get out there and take care of him. Boom. Done. Then I have all this left. I should, okay, let's say I took the frog with me. Then I do 2 movement. So 1, I drop the frog there. And then this I'm just going to keep for next round. So it's 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to move him here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 cards. 2 rogues. So 1 in the beast room arrives there. A rogue will still die from a trap if they don't arrive in a place with a trap. So there's no trap here, goes here, but then gets killed by a trap. You have to spawn in the room to be able to remove it. And then for the second one, that will be in the sewers. There's nothing there, goes here, falls asleep because she wants to open it. Then the second card, 2 mages. 1 arrives here, but then goes down and then dies because of the trap. So they are slowly whittling me down though. And then also sewer comes here, also exhausted because they try to open the chest. Okay, I can, however, sadly for them, kill both of them. So you can imagine with 2 cards from the beginning, it's more challenging, and imagine the second wave is 3 cards, definitely challenging. Okay, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here, draw a card, and then use this. So anything with a choice I can keep. Yes, yes, yes. So I suddenly have 3 more cards. So then I will draw a card and activate twice. Oh, perfect. So activate twice, boom. Then I will move to here. Use Gelatinous Cube for 2 traps. Yeah, basically my defenses got reinstated, actually. So then I move here. I'm not gonna move there, actually. Not much really to do now. Honestly, because I mean I can do this. I'll just spend this to get a card. I'll move back to where I am here, and I'll move this to put stuff there. So basically one of everything. But the book's already all out, so up, done. And that's it. Those 2 I'm going to keep for next round. So, boom. There we go. Right, so 2 more. 2 archers. So 1 comes here. And she'll shoot me, so it's 1 hit, and then get exhausted. And the second one goes here, nothing to do, goes down, gets killed by a trap. Second card, 2 rogues, and they appear in the battle rooms, basically here, nothing to, yeah, falls asleep because she wants to try to open it. Second one is here and takes care of the trap. and then falls asleep because she tries to open it. Okay, my turn. I move and kill her. There we go. I activate to put a trap down, the one that she just removed. I will see if I can draw some cards with options. Yes, 1, yes, 2, yes, 3. That's a really good card because there's so many with options. I shall activate again for a second trap. And then I shall draw a card. There's no more traps, so I'm not going to use a snake. I have a double movement, which is good though. So I'll do 1, 2, use this to put a portal out. And then use that portal to leave again and leave this for next round. So 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yes, I know I have forgotten to kill the archer. Two rogues, and they arrive here. She takes care of this, and then gets killed by the second trap. It's in the rule book, by the way. She arrives, gets rid of the first trap, and then gets hit by the second trap. And then the second rogue arrives. Second here. She goes down, and falls asleep. All right, so. Yeah, I'm screwed. But it has nothing to do with my previous actions because these two are new. So this one arrives here and activates everyone again. Because, well, he activates them because yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm right. So there's 3 of them, so they open the treasure and then get exhausted. Boom. So this means one of the heroes is drawn, is it? And put in the cell. Yeah, draw a guild card and send the relevant EU heroes to the cell. So this one, so both of them will arrive here, exhausted. And then we still have one more. He will arrive here. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing to do here, so he's gonna go in there, but then gets killed by the trap. Oh, wait. He arrived here, and there was no trap, so it means inspire all the heroes. So they all wake up. And then they all come here. Is it? Yeah, he inspires them, so wakes them up. Then they all move in there. Then he dies, and there's 3 left, and then they all hit me. So, because the first question is trap. Oh, there's one. There is one trap that's been used, yeah. There's a monster, so yeah. They attack me for 3, and they kill me. What? They actually kill me. So, I'm gone, and they're exhausted. But I don't have enough yet to loot. So, I died. So, now I have to try to get back there. And there is a card that I can use, but I don't have it. So I'm going to have to hope this one reveals the card that I need. Let's see. So I'm playing this one, so I can reveal 3 cards with activations. 1. Yes, I got it. Oh, but it's not an activation. So I can't keep it, but there's no way to draw this then. Wait. Yeah, this is my activation. Should be a boot. Right. So nothing of these. Nope. Alright, I'll use this one then for swords. I don't know really why, but no. Oh my goodness. So that's a problem. I guess I can still play cards. I just can't really affect. So I draw this. It's not what I need. I draw this. I can't place anything, but I can get a card. No, I play this to get a card. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's basically the end of my turn, so I discard everything and then hope that whatever comes out I get. I'm gonna lose because I was a bit stupid, I guess. So there's one thing that I could have done that I'm gonna try now is I can send one hero to the prison. So I'm doing that, and I'm lucky. It allows me to draw 3 cards. So of course I had to shuffle anyway, and of course the original 3 are now in my deck, but they might help. We'll see. But no, none of these give me what I need. But then I can play this to draw a new card. It doesn't give me what I need, but allows me to draw another card. That does give me what I need. Okay, so I can play this and put my dragon back. So I'm not out of the game just yet. But I can only attack once, which of course is a problem. But at least I'm alive. So I attack once. So I kill this guy. And then I can also move. Do I want to move away? Not really. Actually, I'm going to move here. Well, no, I should stay. I should stay. Putting a portal there does nothing. All those goods do nothing either, so they'll just be removed. Okay, and now it's their turn, and I draw 5 cards. So yeah, I just read on the BGG forums that it's a good idea to always keep one of those heals safe in case you need it. Yeah, apparently that was really necessary. So let's see. I draw 2. Yep. So 1 comes here and destroys 2 resources and then passes out because they want to have this. The next one goes to the library and goes down and then gets destroyed. And there's one more card, the final card of the game. Let's see, bones, so they don't shoot, but they do go down and they do arrive here and they do attack me and hit for 1. And they go to the other bones, which is here, they go down and then they die. And in the end I win. So even if I had not come back, I would have still won, basically. No, I wouldn't have won. If I didn't come back, it would have been 4 of them and opening the chest and them winning. So yeah, up to you to decide whether I cheated or not. I got a little bit overconfident, and but yeah. All right, yeah, up to you to decide. So I want to play this again at a higher difficulty because just drawing 1 card was a bit boring. But that's also the family mode, okay? So maybe it's also a bit tedious because you just have the dragon, or I just had the dragon and just one guy swooping around. Maybe it's more interesting with the others. But definitely next time, and there will be a next time, I'll do scenario 2 and I'll play with regular monsters. I'll just do hard difficulty and I'll most likely get completely destroyed because that's what they say on the forums, because you need to really get to learn this game a bit. But family mode is relaxing and it is a very cute game. But of course it'll be even cuter with a lot of different monsters on the board. So solo, it says true solo with 1 monster. But I think you can easily play this with 2-handed for sure. I don't think I'd bother 3-handed, but 2-handed I could see myself doing, yeah, for sure. Anyway, yeah, I like that I have this game. I think it's pretty cool. Has a lot of cool mechanics, seems like, and this is just a family game, so I think if I make it more difficult, I'll enjoy it even more. I like how, although one thing in the family game I like that you can really prepare. I imagine it's more difficult to prepare if you have 2 of them each round. So I don't know, maybe I'll end up liking the family mode more. But yeah, this is just the first time, you know. We'll see what happens. See what happens? We will see what happens. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to say and do and so on. My name was Joachim and always will be. There's so many games all the time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.